Hello, welcome back. So fair warning, today's video is all opinions and kind of the gut check. If you're looking for the analytical, deep dive, fact checking, here's everything on the story truthfully kind of deal, might want to click off this video. This is going to be, especially if you're a fan of Neos VR, I'm not coming with all the information, so I'm sorry. This is more gut check. You'll hear why, but it was a while back. Probably when I had the HTC Vive, when I was still playing with that constantly, where I was first introduced to Neos VR. One of the developers, I don't remember which, but somebody reached out to me, invited me to see it, and I said, yeah, sure. Neos VR was, and for those who can't sometimes understand my enunciation, it's Neos, Neos VR. I know it's hard to hear sometimes. To me, in the uninitiated, Neos VR seemed like the rich man's VR chat. I was very accustomed to VR chat, I understood VR chat, and Neos just felt like the rich man's version of that, but when I got invited, there seemed like no reason not to check it out. Checking it out was not easy. The UI for monkey brains like me wasn't the easiest to understand. Signing up and getting an account, I'm assuming it's gotten better since then, but when I did it, it required off headset activities, so you had to make an account off headset, go back and forth, verify email. It wasn't, a fluid experience. It wasn't easy, and there was the passing comments back then. And this is not new information. I've made this clear before that it did annoy me, and members from the Neos community were nice enough to reach out and talk to me about it, where the sign-up process seemed purposely difficult and was mentioned as purposely difficult way back in the day to help kind of stop certain people from getting in. I don't like gatekeeping. It might have just been a slip of the tongue of the developer, I don't know, but that was my first introduction to it, which wasn't great. However, that's where the bad stuff kind of ended, because as soon as I got in the game, yeah, Neos VR was dope. I joined the ISS, I think, the ISS space station. And yeah, you can probably find that in other games, but it was so fluid and so good. It was such a great experience. I felt weightless. I felt like there was no gravity. Everything worked. I got disoriented. I couldn't tell what was up and down. It was an amazing experience. And from right there and then, I knew that, yeah, Neos, wow. Like there's the metaverse. That's the metaverse right there that a lot of PC VR players want. And then it just seemed like it was nothing but drama. It seemed like from there that it was a game that just didn't have any direction, and that's why I'm just really over the drama and want to see it get back to that glory. Because I can tell you, when Neos VR plays and when you're in it and it hits, it is the metaverse that we've all been wanting. But unfortunately, and this is where I'm not going to come with all the facts, but the developer community versus the C-suite community in this game just doesn't seem to get along. Fruxius I think is one of the main, most vocal developers. I don't believe he is an employee. Someone will probably tell me I'm right or wrong in the comments, but basically everyone who seems to work on Neo seems to do it more out of passion than a corporate structure. It seems many don't have contracts, many don't have salaries, many don't have any dependable form of income, and the game itself also seems to barely hold on financially as well, and that's the reason a lot of this happened. And if I had to pick sides on who I kind of believe, and I'll get into more on the other side in a second, but Fruxius seems fairly straightforward. Something seems wrong, and it doesn't pass the sniff test, where I think Fruxius might be in the right, but that's just my opinion. But basically, NCR is a crypto token. It was introduced to the game. Putting aside my thoughts on crypto in the VR space, it does seem like that was one of the main drivers that led Neos to be able to keep developing and keep prospering a bit. But unfortunately, when you play in the swamp, you do get swamp people every now and then. And it just seems like the developers, between the ownership team of Neos, the developer team, no one fully believes in crypto. No one wants it in there. Some do, some don't, and that just causes strife. And then of course you have the giant rug pull where the NCR token just tanked. And this is really where we're at with Neos right now. If you join their Discord, it is nothing but crypto talk and rug pull this, rug pull that, pump and dump. Like, I only vent a little bit here, and like I told you, this is a complete vent. Like, there's no point to this video other than venting a little bit. But the reason I just wanted to talk about is if you guys are listening or thinking of playing Neos, so sorry, if the Neos team is listening, or if you're a player and you've been thinking of checking out Neos, 2 different comments. To the development team, figure it out, guys. Like, stop airing the shit over on social media. Like, even this is a dumb video. Like, this is a dumb video, right? And you're airing really high-level big shit out over Twitter, and, you know, people lose. Not me. I still believe in Neos, but there are people losing confidence. And, like, get your shit together. Stop airing your dirty laundry out. But to the players, if you have PCVR, a computer capable of running PCVR, Airlink over to your Quest, go give Neos a shot, because they do deserve a shot. And yeah, maybe they've gotten a shot since they started. It's been a long time and things have really just stayed the same, but I think they deserve endless shots. I think Neos deserves endless tries to get right, because if there was a metaverse, I know I hate that word, but if there was a metaverse that I wanted to be part of, it'd be Neos, and I want the drama to end. Like, let's get back to Neos, because it's fun. So I'm going to be in there more. I want to give it its due, and if I find cool experiences in it, I'm going to share more. There's no point to this video, but goddamn, you hate to see unnecessary drama, right? I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Bang.